All right, we have the rows ran out. The next few shingles will be cut. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways on how to do that. One of the ways would be to lay your shingle, get it in line with the chalk line and with the starter. We'll go ahead and nail that. And what you can do is use the starter as a reference and just cut right down it. That's one way there. Make sure it's flush and even, which it is. Save your scrap pieces because you're going to need them to fill in near the top. Another way is to take this shingle right here. You can flip it and flush it up against the edge. Take out a pair of shingle snips. Make a small mark right here. Go ahead and cut that off nice and even. And by doing that, you have your shingle cut to size and you keep your factory edge to the other factory edge. So we'll go ahead and nail that in. So we ran into a problem here. And the problem is we can't fill in a shingle less than 6 inches on any side. So what you could do would be to cut this shingle back. I've seen guys cut back a little bit. And the problem with that, say if you were to cut off 6 to 8 inches, which is about right here, your next shingle will come up and the keyways will line up on that cut. So anytime we run out shingles into a rake and the shingle that you need to fill in is less than 6 inches, you will need to cut a minimum of 12 inches off this shingle and then fill that in and then start running again. That way your keyway doesn't land above the shingle that you did. I'm going to go ahead and cut this and install this real quick. Remember, we're going to do right about 12 inches. Just like that. And then by doing that, we don't have nails under it. We're not going to have to worry about the keyway being close to there. As you can see, the nails are far away from it. It's not going to hurt anything. And we're going to take another shingle, line it up, flush it up against it, have a mark, go ahead and cut that off. Line that up, flush it up. I can feel that it's a good edge against there. And then what we're going to do from here is go ahead and stair-step it again. Run out all these shingles. As you can see where I nailed it, there's no nails in the keyway. We don't have to worry about that. This shingle is greater than 6 inches, so we're within factory specs. So basically you just want to keep stair-stepping and then filling in these pieces. And those pieces that I cut off, we're going to use those to fill in. That way we can cut down on the scrap factor. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and run it all the way out. All right, we have the shingles ran up. We have a little bit left on this rake. I'm grabbing the cut pieces, all the scraps, and what I'm going to do is use these to fill in this rake. I'm just going to line them up and shoot them down. what I'll do is I'll just take my, probably take my knife and cut these down to fit. Same thing with the rest of these. Kind of use what you have, cuts down on that scrap factor. Same thing again. And all I'm doing is I'm using that starter as a reference. Give us a nice clean edge through there. And these pieces that are left over, as I run across the top of this, I'm just going to go ahead and use these up on this rake edge. And we'll go ahead and run this and we'll be done with this side.